Okay, we'll take this in English because the next person on stage is Torren Danner and the company is Bloqan.
You've all probably heard of blockchain. Maybe you even know that companies based on blockchain are pulling in over $1 billion per month in investments. But did you know that these companies need specialized data services? They're producing an entirely new generation of information, particularly with Internet of Things technology. The IDC, the International Data Corporation, is predicting that this may be worth up to 20% of the trillion-dollar big data market. Yet, this field remains relatively untapped. That's where we come in. My name is Torren Danner, and I represent Bloqan, Blockchain Analytics. Bloqan will quickly deploy custom machine learning and AI solutions onto blockchain enterprises. Our team is composed of data scientists and financial specialists, and we generate revenue by delivering actionable business intelligence to our clients. We're currently finalizing our development team, and we're looking for an investor with connections and expertise within the startup world to take us to the next level. Bloqan, next generation analytics for next generation technology.
Very good.
I might have practiced that once or twice.
That was like 1 minute and half a second. Very, very good.
Punctual.
And we were talking on the phone, and we talked about LA and America, and he said, okay, I'm not going to turn the real American selling thing on. And I'm okay, if you just put a tiny bit of American selling on, you're going to be a lot of sales if you compare it to Swedes. But yeah, good balance there.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, you're in the early stage. You said it was just recently that you started this. What phase are you in now?
Well, right now we're in, like you said, a very early phase. We really wanted to hop on the venture arena train, and so we came here. But right now we're in discussions with some of our potential clients. We're looking for a development partner, somebody that we can grow with, so that when we go to market, we already have a test case that's really proven itself.
And tell me more about the service so everyone will understand what your role would be. Because you said, oh, it's very quick. We need like 6 weeks of coding, and then we're off to sell. But tell us.
Well, the way it works now, if I have a company based on blockchain, which are springing up all over the world. I mean, in America, they're everywhere. In China, you've got whole cities running on blockchain technology of various flavors. If I have my own blockchain startup, I know I need analytics. I know I need data services. I'm just like any other company. But where do I turn? I can either go to a traditional data consultancy, hope they have somebody on staff that might be interested in my particular flavor of distributed ledger systems, or I can hire an in-house data science team, which is very expensive. Either way, I then have to wait for them to build a custom application just for me from scratch. And what we're doing is that we're developing a modular system that will allow us to deploy onto our customers in a fraction of the time for a fraction of the cost.
Very good. And it's a low-risk scenario. If you will invest in your company, you said it's a pretty much low-risk scenario.
Well, I think low risk may not be the exact phrase. Anytime you start throwing buzzwords like blockchain and AI, I don't think low risk is what comes to mind. But we are, if anything, we're a low cost investment. We are knowledge intensive business services. We don't have factories that are needing to tool up to provide something for us. We're using our skill sets to develop a software product that we can sell to our customers.
So what kind of person do you see in front of you? Expertise in high tech, selling, and what, both that question and what team will this person end up in?
Well, I'll start with the team aspect of that. Like I said, we've got various experiences. All of us are involved in machine learning. 2 of us have master's degrees. I also have on board a advisor. He's the senior vice president of Wells Fargo and chief of knowledge services over there. And so what brings us together, though, is our love for these distributed ledger systems. We see not everything needs a blockchain, but those things that do can really benefit from what we can provide. And so,
sorry.
I was just going to say, and so what we're looking for here today is an investor who has more than just money. Money is not the core of what we're looking for here. Almost all of our potential clients are either in the startup or scale-up phase, and we're looking for somebody that can open those doors for us. An investor in Bloqan is not wanting to watch their bottom line go shooting up to the moon one day and crashing down to the ground the next day, like with Bitcoin. We provide a real product for real revenue. And they're also not wanting to invest in one single blockchain product. Like John Tukey said, the best part about being a statistician is that we get to play in everyone's backyard. And so that's what we're really offering an investor, is the chance to be involved in a lot of different companies and get that front row seat to this emerging new technology.
A fun journey for an investor to go along.
And for us.
And
it's
for
great.
you.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, do you have anything you would like to add before I leave you?
Yeah, I think to kind of sum it up, the goal of our company, what we want to be, we want to be for blockchain what Google Analytics is for web traffic, where we focus on the data so our customers can focus on their product. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
An applause.